The Joy Behar Show, every night, 10 Eastern, on HLN.
Lady Gaga is nothing compared to what, I mean, she goes out with crazy outfits, but you guys, you had guillotines on the air, you had blood, snakes, baby dolls.
Still do.
Are you still walking around with the snake,
Absolutely.
right?
Well, I had the snake last night at the induction, because it's sort of so synonymous with Alice, the snake is. And it was voted the #1 prop of all time.
Really?
Yeah, the snake
didn't
was.
Britney Spears have a snake at one point, too?
Yeah, it kind of watered down the idea once
When
she
did it.
Yeah.
Now, congratulations on being inducted in the Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
That's really lovely. You were passed over for a long time. Were you afraid like Justin Bieber would get in before you?
I was Susan Lucci for a while. Yeah. There were 15 years there that we weren't even nominated. And then we got nominated, and as soon as we got nominated, we were voted in. A lot of people thought we were already in. It was one of those things where they actually thought we were already in the Hall of Fame. But I think everybody's going to get their chance to be in. I mean, you think of bands like the Moody Blues, Donovan, Deep Purple. I mean, there are so many great acts that have been around for 40 years.
Yeah, and the Moody Blues, I mean, they were phenomenal in
Yeah,
their day.
I mean, still are. They're amazing.
They're still touring the Moody
all
Blues?
those bands are still touring. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I bet they sell out handicap parking.
It's
So what do you think of Lady Gaga while I'm on the topic of her?
I like Lady Gaga for one really good reason is the fact that she sings. She's a good singer. She writes a lot of her material.
Yes.
She designs her shows. She's pretty much, she does everything.
Yeah.
She's kind of the, I don't know, she's a cross between Mae West and Madonna and
Madonna, see, she has
Liberace,
Yeah, Liberace, why not? But I mean, some people have said that she's copied Madonna. Do you think so?
No, I think she took it further than Madonna was more of a sex symbol. I don't think Lady Gaga's a sex symbol.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Lady Gaga is more of a spectacle, which I really like. And she goes for it.
It's more like you.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're going to do it, do it. If you say, welcome to my nightmare, don't just say it. Do it. Give them the nightmare.
Yeah.
You know.
Did you actually bite the head of a live chicken, or is that that's not a real
the story behind it is actually more dastardly than that. It has a different twist to it. Somebody threw a chicken on stage in Toronto. I picked up the chicken thinking, I'm from Detroit. I've never been on a farm in my life. It had feathers.
Yeah.
It's a bird. It should fly.
Yes.
I picked it up and I kind of tossed it in the audience, figuring it would just kind of
real
fly
chicken?
away. Yeah, a real chicken.
A real chicken.
And it didn't fly as much as it plummeted.
Yeah.
And the audience tore it to pieces.
Oh, my God. How
and threw the
awful.
parts back up on stage. And next day in the paper was Alice Cooper kills chicken on stage. And Frank Zappa called me up and he said, did you really kill a chicken on stage last night? And I went, no. And he said, well, don't tell anybody. They love it. The kicker to the story is the first 2 rows at that audience were all in wheelchairs.
Oh.
They were the ones that tore the chicken to pieces,
my
which I
God.
thought was even more odd than
like
if I would have done it.
It's like the Donner Party on wheels.
It was.
Oh, my God. Oh, awful. That is scary.
Well, first of all, who brings a chicken to the concert?
Well, that I can understand, but tearing the chicken apart.
Well, wait a minute. Yeah, I got my tickets. I got my wallet.
Got my
I got
chicken.
my drugs. I got my chicken.
Oh, that's funny.